What's up, YouTube? This is Red Zone 101. As always, God bless and peace. Hey guys, want to show you another rifle that I just bought for the collection. Yeah, I know I got another one. But I gotta say, when I saw this one, I was like, wow, I just have to add it to the collection. I had one of these similar before, but this one right here, gotta excuse the wind. I really like the fact that it had a bull barrel, almost a bull barrel. Now this is called the Rossi Tuffy Survival rifle. Now it's chambered in 45 long coat, and it's got a 16-inch barrel, and that's a really thick barrel there. I would almost say it's comparable to maybe a bull barrel. And the overall length is 30 inches. The barrel length is 16 inches. That's what really attracted me, that this is such a small package here. This would be great as a bug-out gun, survival gun, bush gun even. I mean, if you're looking for something for, you know, for survival, bug-out, even a camp gun. Now, everybody knows I love my 22s. I do. But sometimes, you know, it would be nice to have something with a little more oomph. And 45 long coat definitely has a lot more oomph. Now, what I like about this is that this is a rifle that's chambered in 45 long coat, meaning that the barrel is threaded, but it will also shoot 410 shot shells. Everything from buckshot to slugs to shot, to special defense load and 410. This is a great little gun, and I like the holders here. So again, really like this. Comes with 2 sets of chokes. The choke that's in there now is an open choke. I don't plan on changing it out for this one. That's supposed to be for when you're using the 45 long coat. It's going to give you a little more accuracy, but I'll be honest, people, I'm not going to use this. I don't intend to use this out any more than, let's say, 15 to maybe 50 yards tops. And I went to the range and I used the choke that was in there, and I was shooting the 45 long coats, and I was able to get pretty good accuracy at my at my handgun range. The range goes out to 75 feet, and at 75 feet I was getting some pretty good groups. Not target groups or whatever, but you know, like a target gun, but still the accuracy was more than acceptable to me. Okay, and I wasn't even using this scope on it. I was using a red dot, and even when I took the red dot off, wanted to see how the accuracy was, it was still pretty decent with these iron sights here. Oh, and let me show you, this is how you break it open. It's a single shot, which I really like. Very simple, easy to use. You push this here. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Push here, and there you go. You break it open just like that. Put a round in there and you're good to go. Very simple. Hold on one second. There we go. I bought this one here because Rossi's doing some really good things. And as you just got a peek at, this is my Rossi Brawler. Now this is a pistol that's chambered in the same round as the carbine here. 45 long coat and 410. This has been a really good gun. For the price, I think I paid about, I'm not sure if it was 2 something. Yeah, I think it was either a little bit over $200, but it's been a really good gun. Simple to use, break action the same way that you would with the carbine here. So really nice gun. Now, all that said, what I love about it is one of the same things that was giving me some issues. I love the overall size of it. The overall length is almost 31 inches. I think it's 30.91 inches or something like that total length. Now the barrel length is 16 inches. Now you can't legally buy a shotgun that has a 16-inch barrel unless you're okay, my cat's getting in the video. Unless you've got the paperwork and you go through all that other crap, you know, to get a special license, which I didn't want to do. But anyway, that's what I love about it. But the same thing that I love about it, the overall length, I love my carbines. It's the same thing that was giving me some issues. Because the overall length is 30 inches, trying to shoulder this, it was really too small for me to shoulder. I mean, very uncomfortable. So what I did is I realized that I had to increase the length of the stock. So I went out and I bought a couple of slip-on recoil pads. Well, first of all, the first one I bought was actually too big. So I went back and I bought another one, which was just right, but the problem is it was still a little short. So what I decided to do, anybody that knows me knows that I customize my firearms for my needs and, you know, for me. I put them both on here. I put the smaller one on first, then the medium size that I bought, which is this one right here, flipped over the smaller one. But the problem that I was having then is it wasn't stable. So I took a couple of screws and I countersinked them. Well, the one in the middle there, but the other two I just screwed in and they're countersinked like a little bit. So I screwed that into the back of the stock here. Now it's very stable. And then I wrapped it in electrical tape. Now, that may not be that aesthetically pleasing, but let me tell you, it works for me. It's still a really short package, but it's easier for me to shoulder now. So that worked out pretty well for me. Let me see, I was wondering if I could use that for storage, but not really. I could actually use something to cork this up here and maybe put a cleaning string through here or something. Anyway, bottom line, people, this might be something you might want to check into. This just came out. I'm not sure just how long it's been out. It actually comes with 2 chokes. Now, I don't plan on changing the chokes. I saw another guy on another video trying to do it, and he was having a really hard time. But if I'm using this as a survival rifle, I'm not looking to change the choke. I'm probably going to use exactly the one that's in there. Granted, I probably won't get the accuracy out of the 45 long coats as I would using this choke, meaning I'd get better accuracy with this here choke, but the accuracy that I'm getting now is more than acceptable. And again, that was without this scope on it. I was using a red dot scope to try out the accuracy, and at my pistol range that goes out to 70-some feet, and actually the accuracy was pretty decent. Even with the iron sights, right here there's a little notch, and you got your front sight there, your blade, and the notch is, let's see if I can get this to focus, right there if you can see it. Okay, so that there was decent. Now what I want to do, this is just a scope I had on hand, but I want to get a scope that's for short to medium range, because this is not a gun you're going to be shooting 200 or 300 yards with. You probably could, but again, that's not really the purpose, I think, of this gun here. Okay, I think at the most you're looking at 50 to maybe 100 yards tops. Okay, and that's with decent accuracy. Me, I'm looking at more 45 to 75 yards. That would be more than acceptable for what I'm going to use this gun for. So anyway, again, this is the Rossi. That's upside down. It comes in a plain paper box with a lock on it, and let me see, what is it, the manual, but I mean, oh, and it comes with another choke here. But overall, this is a great gun for under $350. I think I got this gun for $325. This is a really nice deal here. Simple to use, plenty of firepower with the 45 long coats, and your 410 shells here. This is a really nice camp gun, survival gun, bug out gun. Again, might be something you might want to look into. And the trigger's not that bad either. And it comes with swivels. well, anyway, well, not swivels, but a place to put your sling on. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep you, because this is a Memorial weekend. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of this. Anyway, everyone have a good holiday. Have a safe holiday. God bless. And peace whenever possible. Take care, people.